Hello, today we will explain you a Japanese action movie named Assassination Classroom. Spoilers ahead, so watch out. Before we begin, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. The moon is entirely destroyed by an alien in the beginning of the movie. Then a school is shown, with dull students who know almost nothing. The school puts them to a class full of failures. Everyone was troubled by their attitude and everyone used to make fun of them. They were not allowed to attend the school. An old building near the mountain served as their classroom. The viewers will be surprised to learn who their teacher is, because it is the same alien that destroyed the moon. Actually, the alien had signed a contract with the school administration, stating that he would educate the students for 1 year. He tells the school administration that if children are too mischievous according to them, then they will dismiss him this year. But I also promise you that I will never hurt them. If they kick me out of class or beat me successfully, then I'm gone for good. This class also has an assistant teacher, who used to train the students. He was also an excellent soldier. Coming there, he informs the students that it is their job to kill this alien. This powerful alien is your enemy. Never feel sorry for him. You will all have to resend it so that we can defend our planet. And everyone who resends or terminates it will be given 10 million yen. His running pace is quite fast, according to his assistant instructor. And they will never be able to catch it. But they should give their best. That assistant teacher was carrying a box full of advanced weapons. However, such things have no effect on the alien. He takes a gun and shoots himself. His tentacle falls after he shoots himself. And he feels no pain. Here it is revealed how strong he was. He has the ability to regrow his body parts. But there is also a disadvantage of this. As he will use his ability to regrow his body parts, his speed will slow down. The next day was the first day of this alien's teacher class for the kids. And everyone starts shooting him. But no bullet can harm this alien. The government also chooses an excellent assassin for that class. She was a good shooter. In the classroom, there was a student named Nagisa. In his diary, he used to write about that alien teacher. So, by using the written ideas, he might kill that alien teacher. At the same time, 3 guys approach him and offer him to join them so all of them can kill him together. They give him a knife and send him to the alien. Going to him, he is about to stab the alien. The alien then notices the explosives in the boy's possession, and the grenade explodes. It looked like the alien had died. Those guys were also happy that they would be rewarded. They see that Nagisa has a mysterious coating on him, and he was unharmed by the blast. While they were observing the coating, they find out that the alien was not dead. And the coating was the alien's skin, which he used to shed every year. His complexion begins to alter as he becomes enraged. He tells the students, "You did not follow the rules of our contract. You could only kill me by shooting with your gun. However, you made a mistake by using the grenade." He warns that if you repeat this again, I will not punish you, but I will kill one of your family members. And I'll definitely do that. The next day, the same students are shown shooting a rifle at the alien while trapping it in a net. However, that alien was also causing them to miss their shots. The assistant teacher was seeing all this. Then a new student comes there. He was placed there because of a fight, otherwise, he was an excellent student. He goes straight to the alien teacher. He greets him with a handshake. The alien also extends its hand to shake hands with him. That student had placed the blades in his hand in order to injure the alien's tentacles. He was the first boy to successfully injure the alien. That meant he was extremely smart. Time passed, and he tried to kill the teacher in various ways. However, the alien was unharmed. One day, he was sitting there, and Nagisa comes there. Nagisa asks him, "Why have you been sent here?" That boy claims, "I was a great student and my teacher's favorite. One day, I noticed that one of my classmates was severely beating one of your classmates. I fought with a classmate to save your classmate. And I was caught doing it." He adds, "No one believed his words. And I was seen as a troublemaker. My class teacher was also unsupportive." He claims that because of this, he no longer respects teachers. As a result, I've been sent here. They were still talking when the alien teacher arrives. That talented kid inquires, "Are you among good teachers, who help students in problems, or among bad teachers, who never care about their students?" After saying that, he jumps off the mountain. He also had a pistol, which he intended to use on the alien teacher. The alien teacher follows him and weaves a web, by transforming itself. That talented student falls over it and says to the alien teacher, "Oh, you prove to be an excellent teacher." In the next scene it's shown that the moon was destroyed 2 months ago. However, the government is yet to take any action. This alien teacher was now residing in Japan, and foreign countries were launching missiles at Japan in order to kill him. However, this alien blocks all those missiles. On the other hand, the assistant teacher is shown speaking with the army chief. He tells him that the students in this class are not bold enough to battle this alien together. So I'm adding another kid to their class. The next day, that student is shown in the class. But he wasn't a person, but rather an artificial intelligence. It was in the box, along with a lot of weapons. It was actually designed to kill that alien teacher. As soon as the teacher arrives in front of it, the robot begins firing without hesitation. As a result, children seek refuge under their seats so they don't get hurt by the gunshots. All the students were enraged after this. They say, "We are trying to complete the job that was assigned to us. So why was this robot sent? Our lives are also at risk as a result of it." They then chain it up. The alien approaches the robot and says, "Look. As soon you arrived, you attacked me, and because of this, the students are terrified of you. Have you ever thought of targeting me if you really want to? Then remember, union is strength. First and foremost, you must make friends with other students. Then go after me together. You may be successful then." The next day, it is discovered that the robot sends a message to every student's mobile phone. After reading it, all students see the robot positively, and they gradually become friends. The next day, when the class begins, and we witness yet another new student. And he kept repeating, "I am extremely powerful. I am really powerful." His trainer also approaches at the same moment. He claims that he has expertly trained him. The new student then begins to speak out, saying, "That alien teacher is my brother. Because we are made of same flesh and blood. Regardless, I shall kill him to show that I am stronger than him." Then a fight breaks out in the classroom between them. The tentacles of that new student are likewise growing. That alien teacher is shocked after witnessing it. They are engaged in a furious fight. The alien teacher then wounds his tentacles. Meanwhile, the new student's mentor tells him, "You will not lose your faith. You will have to train yourself." Then it is seen that all students inquire the alien, "Why did you come to our classroom?" He claims that there is a reason behind it that I cannot reveal in front of all of you. But I'm quite sure I came here to destroy the world. If you kill me before that, you will win. But if I defeat you before that, I will be the winner. And I shall destroy the whole world. He asks the students to stay with him for the entire week. And he will train them. He was teaching each student one at a time, moving through them sequentially, since he was powerful and quick. Contrary, the government is analyzing this classroom's reports. They find no progress in this classroom. As a result, they send another soldier in place of the former assistant. The troops are now shown training the students. During the training, a girl named Krish approaches. She says, "I can't do it any longer." The soldier then proceeds to attack her. "Get up. You are required to finish your task." The former trainer then grabs the other trainer's hand to stop him. The second trainer tells him, "If you have a specific person who can defeat me, then simply send him. I'm going to leave without saying anything." That ex-soldier chooses Nagisa, and he tells him, "You will fight him." He is handed a knife and told to stab him with it. He looks confused at first, then responds, "It's simply a task." The fight between them has now begun. He makes him fall down, and he instantly attacks his neck with a knife. When the other trainer realizes he has been defeated, he refuses to accept it. He says, "Fight me again." But Nagisa doesn't agree. So the trainer leaves. All of the kids were happy, shouting, "You did it." The former assistant teacher is then seen talking with the alien teacher. Even if Nagisa is talented, he is in the classroom of losers. He is talented in many ways. He can be a good assassin. The next day, it is seen that it is raining, and the alien teacher's behavior has also become weird. Nagisa notices that his body is swelling as a result of the rain, and he records this in his diary. The next day, it is seen that all students express boredom at the start of class. As they will never be able to kill this alien. Suddenly, they feel that if they defeat him, they would receive a large sum of money sufficient to improve their lives, and the alien asks the assassin recruited by the government, "Will you take your steps back after just one attack? Don't you have any other strategy to kill me? Have you got no other weapon with which you can attack me?" He asks the same question to the assistant teacher. The assistant responds, "A good assassin is one who never admits defeat." And he's standing for the second time. "I wanted to hear such words," says the alien teacher. "You should prepare your backup plan. Because I can escape from here anytime I want." Then he says, "If you don't believe me, then I can show you what I can do." He flies to the space and destroys a satellite and drops it on Earth's surface. It means on the school ground. And it blows up. He says that I can do same thing to this world. But, because final examinations are coming, I can give you a chance. And I will grant the class winner the opportunity to shoot at one of my tentacle. As you know, my speed will be slowed as a result of getting a bullet to my tentacle, making it simpler for you to target me. All of the students are happy to hear that. Because they will be able to shoot him, if they receive high scores. And that alien teacher also helps students with their exams. He takes them to space and to the entire world. It is clear when the results are released that the 6 kids are the top scorers. There are 6 toppers and 6 tentacles, so all students are happy. They will be able to shoot at all of its tentacles, causing its speed to decrease, and they can win. They are all too prepared for it. And that day had also came, when they had decided to target that alien teacher. After tying him up, they start shooting its tentacles one by one. Following that, several of the students threw water on him. Its body has swollen as a result of this. After that, the alien teacher disappears from there. Then it is discovered that its head has been trapped in a glass box. And he will be trapped like that for the next 24 hours. Then a soldier arrives there, who was employed by the government as a second teacher. He asks, "Did you think you can defeat me this easy?" He claims that he contaminated the water with virus. Then the student who used to call the alien his brother is shown. He claims, no one can protect them from this virus. We also have its vaccination. And you all will be dead in 3 days. The talented student then brings Nagisa with him to the top. However, the brother of the alien teacher arrives there as well. The weather was bad, and it starts to rain. Alien's brother tentacles are weakened due to the rain. And he is unable to attack. Nagisa takes a chance and cuts his tentacle. In fact, they had followed the advice of that alien teacher and created their alternate plan. It is then observed that Nagisa returns to his class. When he gets to school, he also meets the second trainer and teacher. He says, "I will give you the vaccination if you agree to my condition. You must hand over the head of alien that you are holding." But all the students surround him and claim they have developed the vaccine. They say, "Look. Here we are all alive in front of you. Absolutely correct. We do not require your vaccine." They make him a laughing stock after burying him. And the second teacher was defeated once more. The military then informs the students that they are approaching. And says they performed a great job. Now, surrender the alien to us. So they can kill him. The government places it in a room where numerous explosives would be detonated. The students and teacher were watching the action live. However, the alien is communicating with the students via live chat. "I am overjoyed to have been hired as your teacher. And I have made you brave enough to confront anyone in order to save your life. This is the best thing a teacher can do." That his student learned something valuable from him. Hearing this, all students are depressed, despite the fact that he was a great teacher. As alien teacher is speaking at the same time that his chamber is being blown up. He was no longer alive. Those students start crying a lot. But how odd is this? That teacher is seen with them again. And he is sobbing with them. Now, the same system has been restarted, as these students were taking classes from the alien teacher. It suggests they were learning military strategies. And this is how this movie ends. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more.